Well, hello. Hello, YouTube. What's up? Well, 420 here. So, I'm gonna tell you a story. The other night, I received an email from a Austrian prince, and in the email he says, "I need your help. There's a man who looks like me that's trying to kill me." And he told me to play a certain frequency on a note. It was a G12 octave bass clef. And I played this note, and suddenly this phone that I'm recording the videos on for YouTube, this phone rings, and there's no minutes on this fucking phone. Alright, I had minutes on it once when I first bought it, just to get it to stop fucking bugging me, but there's no minutes on this phone. It's not a phone, but it rings. And I answer it, and it's the Austrian prince, and he's like, "I need your help. Hurry, go to the yard. You will see the opening, and I will step through, and you must protect me." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't know why you want me to protect you. I guess because I have a YouTube show where I have all these kinds of funky powers and shit, but I don't really have all these multiple personalities of myself and all these funky powers, for real. But okay, I have the YouTube show that I have powers," and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna play along, alright? So I play along with this Austrian prince dude, and I go outside, And I know you're gonna call bullshit on my story because I never fucking go outside, but no. I do, once in a while, go outside to get a breath, when I smoke too much or whatever, and I do once in a while go outside to take a breath of air and look at the stars for a second sometimes, So I go outside and I'm looking at the stars, light up a cigarette, boom, this fucking big giant portal opens up, It's in the middle of the yard, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no, what the fuck? And so this Austrian prince dude steps through, and he looks just like me, but his hair's back in a ponytail, and he's got no beard, and he's clean shaven and shit, and he's all like, "I'm a very wealthy Austrian prince, and I'll take you to protect me because there's a man who looks like you that is trying to kill me." And I'm like, oh my god, did I really invoke Lightwolf to come? And is he trying to kill this dude? So I guess I gotta protect this Austrian prince dude. So I go and I grab my katana, I go and I grab my fucking katana. I'm like, what the fuck, So I grab my fucking katana and I take it with me, and I go through this portal. And it's a world, it's the same fucking town we're in, and it's the same time, but everything else is different. And I'm in this fucking place, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck? This shit's nuts, man. I'm like, I hope there's a fucking temporal loop, because I ain't wanting to come back days later or some shit, without sleep and nothing, and all that. No, I ain't wanting to do that shit. So I hope there's some kind of time loop in this shit. So I go through this fucking portal, and I'm in this world, everything's different, it's all weird, and there's this fucking wealthy Austrian prince dude who looks just like me. I'm like, okay, so this is my doppelganger? Because, they recently approved that the multiverse exists, or they're about to prove it. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been watching a lot of scientific shit, but I haven't really, I just like watching it, and creepy stories and shit. It's pretty cool. So anyways, I'm going along, and I'm fucking in this world. I got a katana on my side. Nobody's actually looking at me weird because I got a katana on my side. I don't know, I guess certain people, they're like, yeah, I guess some, whatever. So, you know, I'm wandering around this place and I see this motherfucker, and he looks just like me, just me right now. Fucking wild hair, fucking his beard, but his beard is like dreads, you know, like on his chin he's got like 3 horn dreads for a beard, and the mustache curls up, you know, and you know, like I'm like, holy shit, this is like Jack Sparrow me or something. Did Pirate Wolf like create an alternate universe of himself? Version or something? I don't know what's going on. So I see this dude, and he's got a katana too. And I'm like, oh shit. Dude's got a katana, I got a katana, well, I guess we're supposed to fight, but, like, whoa, dude. So I pull out my katana, and I'm trying to, like, use a dual wield for a second, you know. I'm just all like, wah, yeah, come on, bring it, dude. Like, I'll take you on, I don't care. And he pulls it out too, and he's like, you, get out of my way. You do not understand what's going on here. And he's going after this evil, or this Austrian royal guy, and I'm like, dude, I can't let you do this right now. So, you know, he throws a smoke bomb and he runs away. I guess he's gonna try again later. I'm choking, I'm coughing. You know, on this fucking smoke bomb. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Austrian royal dude. Me? Yo, what's your name? And he's like, my name is, I do not want to tell you my name. Fuck off. And I'm like, okay. You know, you asked me for help, right? Are you gonna pay me? No, fuck you. And I'm like, really? Like, this is starting to sound like a fucking chain letter bullshit from the fucking early 2000s, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? I just met the Austrian royal. Come on, where's my fucking money? You know? And he's all like, if you kill him, then I will pay you. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, fine. You know? So I come back, you know, and I work on like a Shinobi Wolf video and shit yesterday. You know, I listen to some music, whatever. And I go back the next night. I guess the portal only opens at night. And I guess it's some kind of weird spatial convergence on their side of the universe, you know? On they're in their universe that is opening a portal to our universe. So, okay, I go back, and here comes the you know, the radical me again. And, you know, I pull my sword again, he pulls his sword again. And, like, we have an epic sword fight, and, like, we fight to a draw, because we both have the same amount of talent, which is actually none, but, you know. So we fight, and, you know, we fight to a draw, and he's like, no, this bastard is a plague on both of our worlds, mine and his. And I'm like, what do you mean, dude? And he's like, I must kill him. He's taken over my world as well as his own world. And I'm like, what? Wait, so clean shaven rich me is actually a dick and a villain? He's my evil doppelganger? Like, I'm like, holy shit, dude. A clean because usually, you know, the evil doppelganger is the one with the beard and the crazy hair and shit. And there's like 2 of us there, and fucking there's the clean shaven dude, and he's fucking, you know, just totally wicked. So what happens is we convince each, you know, we decide, the 2 wild-haired me's, you know, we decide to team up and go after the rich dude now. I want my reward money. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker and take my money. I'm the evil doppelganger. I don't give a shit. So, you know, dude goes and tries to fight the clean-shaven dude. The clean-shaven dude actually got some skills. Just a mild bit more skills than I do. But I watched what he did, okay? And he killed him. And I was like, well, I guess, you know, these three universes don't really need two wild-haired, crazy Josh Wright Wolf 420s, you know. We don't really need two crazy Wolf 420s, so I suppose. So he's dead. I cried, you know. I'm just all, you know, I started to tear up a little bit thinking about the dude, you know. He was a cool dude, you know. It was really upsetting, man. It was a heart-wrenching moment to see that dude die in front of me in my arms. It was like, oh, he's such an awesome dude. And yeah. So he died. I grabbed his sword and my sword and I killed the guy. You know, I watched what he did and I was like, so that's the only move he has. And I tricked him. Oh, yeah, no, actually, I completely forgot about this. It was fucking hilarious. Okay, so dude dies and I see like his pouch of smoke pellets falls out. I was like, you know, if I only had a patch of smoke pellets, I'd be a badass killer too, you know, because in Assassin's Creed games, you know, I throw a smoke bomb and then I fucking assassin all of the dudes around me, you know, like I like to do it when I'm in Black Flag, especially. I throw a smoke bomb and jump off the mast and slash to kill all these dudes. And yeah, badass. Edward Kenway's a badass. Okay, so like, this pouch of smoke pellets falls off of dude's belt of the other, you know, hairy, wild Wolf 420 dude. His belt, the patch of smoke pellets. I grab him, and, you know, I throw a smoke pellet and blind the dude, the Austrian prince. And I grabbed both swords and I cut his fucking head off. And I took his identity and became a wealthy Austrian prince who's a nice guy. Well, I'm such a fucking nice guy, okay? I seen from like Earth 4 this another version of Harry Cool Me. Wasn't really a version of Harry Cool Me. He was all like, he had a 20-foot beard and dreadlocks, natural dreadlocks, because I get oily hair. So this version of me had natural dreadlocks from his hair oils, and he was all broken down. He was a beggar, and I was like, nah, dude, nah. Here, I'm doing better than you, you know. Here, you be the wealthy Austrian prince, and fucking, I'm just gonna go back to my world and be me. This will make a cool YouTube story. So that's what I did. I gave him the rich guy's identity, and come to find out, it was actually the Austrian prince's twin brother. Yeah, the beaten down beggar I found that was me also was the Austrian prince's twin brother, the rightful heir to the throne. It was like Man in the Iron Mask type of shit or something, you know. Anyways, that was a pretty fucked up night, or a couple nights. And at this point in the story, you'd expect me to be like, nah, that story was a pile of shit. Bitch, I lied. But no. Nope. I did lie about one thing though. Yeah, I never fucking go outside. So, yeah. Peace out.